So, good evening, everybody. So, right now, I was in between my job. My senior manager has given me a permission to participate with the church. So, right now, I am in front of the church. So, but he called me that I have to go back and I have to continue my job for another up to 11 p.m. So, right now I am coming by walk. So, I had to go back, and my manager is going to send me a Uber. So I had to wait here. So the function is still going on. There is a game will conduct within 10 minutes. They have given me the permission to take the video too, but I am sorry that I had to go because the manager came only for me to get me some freedom to go there. So I had to respect him. So today I stopped the video and I am just in front of the St. Cletus Church. The function, everything, celebrations were finished. So you can see the St. Cletus Church and everything. The function area was behind me, I left from there, and you can see the whole car parking area. So the church members in America, every family have a minimum car of 2. So more than that, each individual have a matured individual have a car supposed to be. So you can see in the parking lot, might be look. I am going closer to the parking lot. Look, look. So, my friend, could you please help me to get the address of the church? So my manager is going to send a Uber to me.
Oh, jeez, I haven't. Maybe you could talk to those people over there.
I just need some kind of a address, a paper, or like a
Is there
card.
an address on the building?
Yeah, that is what I am looking for.
Yeah, there should be.
Yeah.
They might know.
Okay, thank you. So, excuse me, ma'am. How can you help me to get the address so that my manager can send a Uber to me? The address of the church. You don't know?
No.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay, they are helpless. So there is a Jewelosco. I can stand there, but maybe it is better to walk around Jewelosco so that I will get the address. But if I am standing there, the Uber driver having a problem. Might be how can he find me? Maybe he can call me. So right now, thank God. So I mingled with a community of Americans. The civilization and community culture, behaving, everything is entirely different. Mostly they are not permitting take a video a person like me from a different world. But luckily for me, they permitted me. But I never asked the permission. If I am going to ask a permission, maybe there is a possibility of that you cannot take a video. So it is better to interact. You have to do your step first. So if they have a problem, they can stop. But it's okay. We have to behave. But we have to take some advantage in different countries. So I have some experience. I worked in a newspaper in Kerala, in India. So as a, like a journalist. Not too much experience, but I know how to take advantages. Without taking any advantages, you cannot do nothing. So in a war field, the Red Cross volunteers are helping to help the wounded soldiers and the death soldiers like that. But they have the risk that might be they are going to lose their life. But still they are doing that. So in our life, we need to take some risk, so some cunningness. Adapt the situation. ADAPT, adapt. So the adapting skill we needed. So I am right now. So I had to work another 3 more hours. So I am leaving from Saint Cletus Church tomorrow. I need to come at 7:15 morning for the Holy Mass. So I had to get the correct address. So all the persons are there, But somebody has given me an address it was not in the app of my manager. But there is a solution for everything. So right now I am going back to Jewelosco so that I can stand there and I can get the address of Jewelosco and I can send it to them, and I will get the color of the car. The driver of the Uber also will get my manager's phone number, so it will be easy. So I have some other persons too. Maybe let me see. Excuse me. Anyone of to help me to get the address so that my manager can send the Uber.
I'm sorry, we gotta go.
Okay, they are in a rush because they had to go with the family, kids and everything, In America, the different thing is that they are so kind to everybody. They can help by money, they can help in every way. But the first of all, they are caring themselves. They don't care another person or something for a ordinary situation, because they have their own problems. So how can they attend another person? So if they are free, might be 20-25% of the Americans are ready to help, and most of them are ready to help. But because of the situation and because of their personal issues, they cannot do that. They are in a rush. Their life is not like Indian life or somewhere else. Their life is relating with the hard work. They have to pay the rent, or they have to, even though they are not going to give the rent, might be they have to. I am trying to get another video in a trickly, Excuse me, ma'am. I don't know whether, ma'am. She is trying to get somebody. Excuse me, ma'am. So, could you please get me the address so that my manager can send the Uber to the...
I don't know this address.
She also does not know the accurate address of this church. But in that way, only we can interact with this, how to get a video. So that's an important thing. Because if you are go and ask for a permission, you will never get. So in America, the privacy is very important. They are keeping their privacy. So they need to keep... Even in the Indians in America are more careful about their privacy. It is a shit. After your death, what you do? What would you do? So when you are living, you have to act something. What privacy? If you are in a restroom, if you are in a bathroom, if you are in your toilet, you need some kind of privacy. Otherwise, it is a bullshit privacy. The mankind, we are social animals. Mankind is social animals. So we have to act accordingly as a social person or a social individual. So I am stopping. So I had to cross a road. So right now there is not too much traffic. So it is easier for me to cross the traffic, So my manager is calling me again, so I am stopping. I had to send him the Jewelosco address. So I am going to send him